Earlier we obtained the equation of a parabola with vertex at 0, 0 and focus on the x-axis or on the y-axis. On the left-hand side we have two cases where focus is either on the x-axis on the top or on the y-axis on the bottom. Now we want to see what happens when these graphs are shifted horizontally and vertically. So now the vertex moves from the point 0, 0 to the point hk. Let's focus first on the example where that vertex is at the point 4 and 2. So if you look at the graph, we shifted already the original graph in such a way that vertex now is at the point 4 and 2. It means every point from the blue graph moved 4 units to the right and 2 units up. So now vertex is at the point 4 and 2. How will the equation change? If we are moving horizontally by 4 to the right, we change x to x minus 4 and we change y to y minus 2 because we are moving vertically by 2. So the equation will become now y minus 2 squared equals 4a x minus 4. In similar way, we'll change the equation in the other case where the focus is on the y-axis, so that equation will become x minus 4 squared is equal 4a y minus 2. Now, how will coordinates of the focus change? Well, if the focus was a and 0 initially, and we are moving it to the right by 4, it means we will increase the x coordinate by 4 and will increase the y coordinate by 2. Directrix will also change. Directrix had the equation x equals negative a, and if we move it by 4, it's going to be negative a plus 4. For the other case, the focus is going to behave in a similar way. It was at the point 0a, now it's going to be at the point 4 and a plus 2 because we moved it by 4 to the right. We'll increase x coordinate by 4 and we increased the y coordinate by 2. The directrix that was y equals negative a, if we move it now by 2 units up, it's going to be negative a plus 2. Shifting that horizontal line to the right is not going to change its position. So what we've done here for particular values of h and k can be repeated with any values of h and k, and we can write that if we move a parabola that had vertex at 0, 0, using vertical and horizontal shifts in such a way that vertex now is at the point h and k, the equation in the case where the focus was on the x-axis will become y minus k squared equals 4a x minus h. The focus will become a plus h and k, and the directrix will become x equals negative a plus h. For the case where the focus is on the y-axis, the equation will be x minus h squared is equal 4a y minus k. The focus is going to be at the point h and a plus k, and directrix is going to have the equation y equals negative a plus k.